New research reveals massive stealth tax impact on workers. An economic think tank, initiated by former UK Prime Minister Liz Truss, has brought startling findings to the forefront. Millions of workers are currently grappling with what can only be described as a colossal stealth tax. This tax grab is estimated to be around £75 billion, akin to a 9p rise in the pound on income tax. The figure surpasses prior estimates and propels Britain toward the highest sustained tax revenue levels relative to the economy since World War II. The Growth Commission, composed of distinguished economists from the UK and around the world, is poised to draw attention to the scale of this stealth tax in its upcoming alternative budget presentation scheduled for mid-November. This occurs just a week before Chancellor Jeremy Hunt's official statement. Notably, many voters are unaware of their deteriorating financial circumstances due to the government's maneuver, mainly because the headline tax rates have remained unchanged. The Growth Commission, while initiated by Liz Truss, operates independently and aims to put forth measures that could mitigate the damaging effects this substantial and unanticipated surge in the income tax burden might have on the economy. The massive £75 billion haul, expected to take effect from the 2027 to 28 tax year, is primarily attributed to a 6-year freeze on tax allowances and thresholds. Typically, these allowances are adjusted annually to counter inflation and protect people's living standards. However, the government's moratorium on these adjustments has resulted in millions of lower-income individuals being brought into the tax system. Furthermore, a substantial number of people are being pushed into higher tax brackets due to a phenomenon known as fiscal drag. Professor Douglas McWilliams, co-chairman of the Growth Commission, has criticized the use of fiscal drag as a tax-raising strategy, referring to it as a form of subterfuge. He insists that if the government intends to raise taxes, it should do so transparently, rather than resorting to stealth tactics like freezing thresholds. While Chancellor Hunt has dampened expectations of tax cuts this autumn, citing a lack of surplus funds, McWilliams suggests that the government should consider giving back some of the unexpected windfall generated by this stealth tax due to rampant inflation. Indeed, the stealth jackpot is expected to be partially offset by increased welfare spending and surging interest payments on the national debt. McWilliams underscores that government spending remains unchecked, and interest on debt will continue to rise. Possible solutions for Chancellor Hunt include ending the freeze ahead of schedule or reducing tax rates. Recent data from the Office for National Statistics, ONS, reveals that tax receipts for September swelled to £77.3 billion, £3.4 billion more than the previous year during the same period. Numerous experts have presented differing estimates regarding the scale of this stealth tax, but all concur that it is indeed substantial and will significantly impact workers and the economy.